in the night, Michael tried to go back to sleep, and Kyle had to get him back. Obviously, Kyle took some...
So I thought I was done with him because he slapped me back in the face with his bare hand. But that was not the case with him. He wanted extra revenge. He wanted to be the big dog.
Oh, he got his revenge.
He got his revenge on me.
Basically, Michael got what I called pink eye, but really, it was just an agitated eye because Kyle literally
And this was when I was going back to sleep. And the second time when I tried to go back to sleep, I wanted to sleep. I did not want to stay back up. But this man, for whatever reason, decided to go ahead and put shaving cream back on my face. So he goes over there while I'm trying to sleep and just slaps some mess out of me with the shaving cream in his hand. It goes everywhere. And at that point, I just didn't care. I tried to go back to sleep.
Yeah, he didn't even wait.
I didn't even go up to try to clean it off. I said I would just do it in the morning.
He didn't even move. I was like, is he dead?
I was just so mad. I just stayed in my spot in the bed.
But that's pretty much all for the first night.
Well, did the
no,
close?
That
that happened later next.
So
that happened second day.
So
second
day, we're at the beach. Basically, during the day, we either went to the beach or went to the mall.
And we built a big giant.
Holy crap!
We built a big giant hole on the beach.
Holy crap! Get it? You don't get it because you weren't there. Anyways, I think the second day I was talking about digging a hole for the whole day. Yeah. So finally, we asked this little girl for her shovel, a little plastic shovel. I'm talking about little baby, almost like Michael's little sister.
Yeah, they got a bucket and a shovel.
Oh my god!
And these people,
we broke her shovel
and
we had to go give it back to her mom, and she started crying so bad.
It was sad.
I was like, oh my god, what do we do?
I'm surprised I wasn't in that.
But we were about maybe like 2 to 3 feet deep in our hole.
So we had a pretty good hole going.
But we were gonna continue it the next day. So that night. Well, the rest of the day, we basically just chilled at the beach, threw the football around, threw a frisbee around, went to the mall when we wanted to.
And me and Matthew had this daily routine. We would go to the gym.
Yeah, we woke up and weightlifted and then ran
and then
half a mile to the mall or something.
Yeah, we would run to the mall and then shout out to Smoothie King. We love your smoothies.
Oh my god.
We love the smoothies.
The banana boat at Smoothie King is probably
the vanilla gladiator, whatever it's called. Amazing.
Best thing I've ever had.
Yes.
Anyways.
Amazing.
Anyways, so we woke up before everybody in the morning anyways.
Yeah,
basically just so I could get a shower.
Yeah. So we had to fight for all
that
stuff.
Yeah, 23 people and
23 people with 2 bathrooms. Yeah. Doesn't go well.
Different story.
Yeah.
So, second night. This time.
Well, let's go ahead and get into the part where we go out to eat.
Was that the second night or the third night?
I don't know. Maybe that.
I don't know. We'll tell it in a little while. So, second night, pranks were coming. Already, everybody already knew, but Michael Cobb, no longer the target. The target, the girls' room. Yes. Obviously, we always
had to do that. You always had to prank.
Obviously, we were only like 16, 17, maybe a little bit of 18 at the time. They weren't gonna let the boys and the girls stay in the same room.
No,
I mean, we had 3 or 4 chaperones with us.
Yeah.
So the girls all had one master bedroom to themselves, and the guys had all the other rooms. So I think there were like 4 people in this huge bed in the girls' room, and then there were some girls in air mattresses, but they were all somehow in that room. They were packed in there like sardines, but that's just another story. But
packed in like sardines. Yeah.
But so the first thing we tried to do was sneak in their room because it was so late at night and it was so dark you couldn't see. So we came up with this master plan, and we had one girl help us out. Shout out to you, Sarah Anderson, helping us out, get in the girls' room. And it was me, Kyle, and Sarah Justin. Me, Kyle, and Justin.
And I was asleep.
Michael was asleep at this time because we had pissed him off last night. He was like, I'm done with this. I'm getting some sleep this night.
And then I still didn't get sleep. And
no,
we'll get in later on.
Yeah, people got pissed real quick.
Yeah.
So we dressed up in all black. This was the idea. We're going to dress up in all black. We're going to get Sarah to, like, knock on the door, be like, hey, let me in, And then we're going to crawl in behind her because we were, like, wearing all black. We were, like, army crawling behind her. We didn't think they'd see us at all. All the lights were off. All their lights were off. Nobody could see us. So, like, at first, Kyle goes in, gets caught. Justin goes in, gets caught. I go in get under the bed uncaught. Yeah. I was so psyched. Yeah. I was sitting there under their bed, and I was like scratching their bed, and they were like, "Oh my god, what is that noise?" And then I was texting Kyle. I was like, "Hey Kyle, I'm under their bed. What should I do? And he said, just scream really loud.
Oh,
so I went to YouTube. I typed in like scary screaming videos, and I just started playing them full blast. And they started freaking out. And then they were like, "Why the hell are you under our bed?" So I got out and left.
Yeah, you had to explain yourself. Why were you underneath their bed?
I really don't know why I was under their bed, but that was just the beginning of the night. So that was probably around maybe midnight.
Yeah, that got everyone a little energized.
Yeah, just a little bit. This night got a lot worse.
This was horrible in my experience. The fish.
The fish in the bathtub.
Oh, the fish in the bathtub. Yep.
Oh my God.
That was a mess.
Like I was saying about the girls, even if you have anything to add, just go ahead and add it in. Like I was saying about the girls, they were really, really packed into this room. And there were even some sleeping in the bathroom, which I thought that was insane. But they were sleeping in closets in the bathroom. Yeah, there was a huge closet in the bathroom with an air mattress in it, and there were girls sleeping in there. I mean, I would have slept in there if it would have got some piece of cloth. I'm sure Michael would have slept in there.
I would have definitely slept in there. I mean,
as you may know, I'm sure some of you know who are watching this. Me and Michael, we don't fish, hunt. We're not really like that. John Wesley, Callan, Ethan, that's their cup of tea. So we were really close to this little pipe thing that like pulled water from a pond behind like the near the mall and like
pumped it out to the ocean.
Pumped it out to the ocean. It was something weird. I don't really know what it was. It was really rusty. It was disgusting. I think it needed to be buried. Yeah. But they crawled in that pipe with little nets and buckets and caught about 200 tiny fish. Why?
And why would they do this? But guess what they did with them? They put all those fish in a bathtub. In the girls' bathtub.
Exactly. I'm talking about, this isn't no normal bathtub. This is a bathtub with jets, a jacuzzi
And just imagine, we already limited on bathroom space. We have to fight to get to the bathroom and everything.
Now you have a tub full of fish. Fish in a tub. Why? I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows? But it pissed the girls off. That's why. So these fish died that night, and it smelled awful. You literally, you could smell their room all the way across the condo, and we were in a big condo. So that was pretty much it for night number 2, because after that happened and people got pissed, everybody just went to sleep. We all just dissipated. But then comes day number 3.
Same as always. Same routine. We had to eventually put the hole back because we got in trouble for digging too big of a hole.
Yeah. For one, Turner Chambliss got sunburnt on his feet.
Yeah.
The top of his feet.
Who gets sunburnt on their feet?
I've never heard of that.
Me neither.
Is there like some type of foot sunscreen that you're supposed to have?
I guess so.
I mean, my feet have never gotten sunburned. Whatever. I don't even understand that. But could you believe this? You can dig a hole so big you can get a fine for it.
We did not know that at the time.
How is that even possible?
Yeah,
it was just a hole, and it wasn't even near the beach. Like, I mean, it wasn't even near the water where anybody was
walking. It was all the way up there. It was
oh
by the sand dunes almost.
Now, am I saying we dug a small hole? No,
we dug a huge hole that his height was down below.
You could jump in the hole, and you couldn't see out of it. It was insane. We worked on it all day the 3rd day.
So once we had to dig up the hole, we decided that they would bury me, and I'd try to get out.
Yeah,
just having fun on the beach.
Yeah, normal beach stuff, basically.
Just being friends on the beach.
Day number 3, the night. Well, not night. About 7:30 at night. We go out to eat.
We go out to eat, and no one could make up their mind on where to eat.
Michael personally,
I would have ate somewhere
wanted to go to Dick's Last Resort because A, we were in Panama City, and B, you go to Panama City to go to Dick's Last Resort. That's the only reason you go to Panama City. Yeah. Besides the beach is Dick's Last Resort. But nope. Where did we go?
We went to Pineapple Willie's.
Well, no diss on Pineapple Willie's, but
there's a diss. Whoever that waiter was, I hate you for life. But you will never get my tip. You will never in your life get my tip. So I hope you don't have a job.
This was my problem with the restaurant. It was like really windy and cold that night, and we had like a hour and 30-minute wait.
They booked a freaking spot for us to go eat in Pineapple Willie's, and they came out and told us 50 minutes after waiting there that we couldn't eat inside.
Yeah, they're like all the tables are taken inside because of a birthday, so we're gonna have to put you outside on this like little like deck thing that goes out over the water. Like, remember how I said earlier, it was windy and cold and like really, it was late at night. The temperature was dropping and it was windy. And I'm wearing like a Nike shirt that has like holes in it and stuff.
We were in basically beach clothes.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't prepared for the cold.
Yeah. And by 8 o'clock, I was starving. I didn't really have anything to eat all day, and I was starving. And when they told me I had to go sit outside to eat, that's the most thing I hate the most. That's like the most stupidest thing I would do is eat outside, because I hate eating outside.
Anyways, let's just not even get into that part, because basically I thought and Michael thought we had terrible service because, one, it took forever. 2, the dude never even refilled my drink or asked me anything about how my meal was going. And 3, I kept asking if I could go inside, and he was like, yeah, let me bring you your ticket, and then you can go inside. Let me bring you your ticket, and then you can go inside. But he never brought me my ticket.
So when we got the menus,
went inside.
So when we got the menus, all right, the waiter comes up, asks us for what we want to eat. I tell him I want to go inside to eat. He says he cannot do that when I order my food because he will not know where I'm sitting. But I clearly said I would sit at this table inside the restaurant, but he said that would be too complicated. His mind might not be large enough to understand, or capable enough to understand what I meant by that. I don't know. But he would not let me eat inside.
This might be the last thing we say about Pineapple Willie's. For one, clearly we had to go inside to use the restroom, like to wash your hands, or just to go pee. I mean, obviously. There were open tables everywhere.
So they
that's why we wanted.
That's
why we wanted to go inside,
and that's why we were so mad.
But that's gonna be the end of that, because
that's beyond the point.
Because everybody else they had a good time. I don't know what they saw.
Didn't have a good time.
I didn't like it. He didn't like it.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mike once again. I just wanted to say something at the end of the part 2 video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Part 3 will be out tomorrow, and yeah, I just wanted to say that. I hope y'all all doing well. Leave a like on this video, comment down below, subscribe, do what you have to do. I've said this in every video now. It should be a routine almost by now. But yeah, this has been your boy Mike. I'm out.